Jay Jinendra friends, have you ever heard the word, the term glossophobia? You might be wondering what is glossophobia. Glossophobia is just a cool or geeky way to refer to the fear of public speaking. Before we deep dive into the fear of public speaking, let's discuss what is public speaking. Public speaking is an art or the process of performing a speech in front of a live audience where we present our thoughts or an idea. For the matter of fact, more than 75% of all people have some degree of nervousness while delivering a speech. Even you might have noticed in my previous videos that I took a bit of odd pauses. My expression were not at par and my hand movements were a bit too shaky. So, this all symptoms signifies that I have the fear of public speaking. But why do we people, that's huge number 75%, have this fear of public speaking? According to researchers, they hypothesize that evolution has the answer. Bit strange. How does evolution relates to fear of public speaking? In the past, humans were afraid of large predators. We used to live in groups. Living in groups was our basic surviving skills. Any tiny separation from the group meant death to us at that time. The same kind of situation happens with us when we are delivering a speech to a room full of people standing all alone over a stage. Even we are afraid when our ideas get rejected. So many people listening to us and every one of us rejecting us. That triggers more fear in us. But can we overcome this fear? Obviously we can. Even Warren Buffett had this fear in the past, but eventually he overcame it. So we too can overcome this fear. The next question that might be popping up in your mind is, how do we overcome this fear? We can overcome this fear just by practicing. Public speaking is just another skill like listening or writing. We need to nurture this skill. The more we speak, the better speaker we will become. For starters, you can start to watch the videos of some great orators. They are all over YouTube's. You can watch how they present themselves, what kind of speech notes they have, the clarity, the pronunciation, and many other things they have in their speeches. You can take notes and imitate them, try to imitate them, and you can work upon them and keep improving. Secondly, you can also come up with your own YouTube channel just like me, where you deliver your speech maybe once a month or maybe twice a week, and then you can become better and better and better. Speaking in front of a large audience is difficult, but speaking in front of a camera also difficult. I can relate it by just observing my videos, the previous ones, or maybe today also. Lastly, it's just all about practice. I'd like to sum up my speech with Dale Carnegie's quote: practice, practice. Practice in speaking in front of a large audience will tend to remove all fear of audience, just as practice in swimming will lead to confidence and facility in water. You must learn to speak by speaking. Thank you for listening. Have a great week ahead.